I met my future wife, and we talked about getting married, and she said, well, everything sounds good, but I just can't see living a life without cats. There's a lot of stuff to cat rescue that people wouldn't have thought about. They just think, oh, there's a kitten, I'll grab them or whatever. Oddly, my life as a lawyer and my life in politics led me to be a perhaps over-enthusiastic planner of the sequence, but it kind of works well with cat rescue. I've had kind of like a roving band of associates, people that I collaborate with. Like, I just can't foster. So like I have to have, so if I even begin to think about catching a cat, you have to have your foster lined up, and who's the vet going to be, and what are they going to do, and it just increasingly, there's a lot of organizational challenges like that. There is something about the purity and goodness of animals. I think most human beings understand that. First I used to study people to try and understand people. And then I kind of got introduced to cats. And so then I used to study cats to understand cats. And then I studied people to understand cats. And now I study cats to understand people. I have followers now, probably at least 90 countries. Probably trapped, I'm going to say 75, 80. I never really particularly kept track. I caught a couple of cats. They were really beautiful cats, and then I let them go again. I just never saw them again. And like maybe a year or two later, I was at some store and I was talking to a clerk, and we're talking about wild cats, and I showed him some pictures on my phone. I'll look at, these are some ones that I've trapped and stuff. And he's like, those are my cats. Those were like, those two cats had, migrated to his porch, and that he was feeding them every day, and they lived in his yard now, and that those were ones that I had caught and gotten fixed and gotten, rabies shots. That was so cool that I found sort of the person that, and I mean, they didn't go in the house or anything, but that's where they ended up. It's like, wait a minute, those are my cats. More that I think that people can see the kind of creatures, the kind of beings they are, maybe that helps them be kinder